I am so delighted to bring you an update of a video I brought you about 6 weeks ago called How to Save a Sad Petunia. For the most part, this project and this endeavor and this effort was successful with one exception, and it seriously breaks my heart. So we'll talk about that. Long story short is I have a friend who actually I became friends with because of the My Maine Gardens channel, and she invited me to her lovely home, and she had hanging baskets on her porch. It was July and the baskets were just starting to look a little sad. She is going through treatment for cancer. I'm not going to say battling cancer because I don't like that. I'm going to say she's living with cancer. And living with cancer, oftentimes you don't have the energy levels you had prior to your diagnosis, especially with treatment. So she just, wasn't able to tend to her gardens the way she would love to. And I think we can all appreciate how hard that is. So anyway, I offered to take the hanging baskets and see if I could bring them back to life. So what I did is well, you can watch the video if you want, but the short story is I gave them all a good water and then a big pruning, big haircut, took the plants out of their pots, did discover, not surprisingly, they were root bound because they'd probably been growing since they were in a greenhouse in the wintertime. Zhuzhed the roots and replanted them in larger pots with some fresh soil. And then I've just been giving them lots of love. Deadheading, gave them some fertilizer, and I'm very happy to be returning these to her today. But I wanted you to see them first. So let me show you the first one. Ta-da! Okay, that's number one. And number two, isn't that beautiful? The things, if you do this with the plant, it does take a while for it to come back. You just have to be patient, but it looks so healthy. Very happy with that. I have to put the hanging things on it. Here's the third one, another success story. Ta-da! Gorgeous, looking great. Lots of new growth in there. And now for the bad news. Oh, I'm so bummed about this. This one just didn't make it. I don't know why. I did the exact same thing to all four of them. And 3 out of 4, as you saw, bounced back beautifully, but number 4 just didn't make it. But I am not taking this back to her in this state. Oh, no, no, no. So what I'm gonna do, I'm excited. I've been growing this beautiful, healthy dragon wing begonia. Isn't that gorgeous? In a pot. I'm gonna put this in her hanging basket because it's a very healthy plant, and this will take her well into the fall season. These last a really, really long time. So I'm gonna transplant that. These are one of my favorite plants. Love them, love them, love them. So that will get a little water, a little fertilizer, and go back to her. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you found this helpful and valuable.